One of the things that you do, which is very nice, is we tend to think of these in pianissimo as sort of groups of four. I'm almost playing like quarter notes, but they have this, little frosting in them. But when we get to fortissimo, I'm really singing out all of the 16th notes. So it's not just that they're all loud, it's that I'm not bunching them together like a little posy of daisies. I'm actually making them a little bit more spoken. You see what I mean? So it's almost like we want to make a sort of a crescendo of the importance of the 16th notes. And Adanya does a wonderful thing. She makes a nice sort of a little space so that we hear a little bit of a breath. So the first one is we have a nice sort of sense of poise and here, and now there's more of an impetuosity. You're not playing a faster tempo, but you're saying there's this almost indefinable space that you're taking between each slur, and I'm saying that you can make a sort of a crescendo of less and less time. And Horowitz used this to great effect. Whenever he played, it's always a conceit that the piano is a percussion instrument, and yet we try and make it a singing instrument. How did he do this? He did this by, in exactly like a passage like this at marked piano, he would whack out the melody like crazy, but the accompaniment under it would be so soft that it wouldn't sound like he was just, swinging for the back row. It sounded like, the overall dynamic was piano. So an exaggerated version of that would be. Keep all of the repeated notes. Just try not to go all the way down to the bottom each time. Just once you get them going, it's like those spinning plates in a circus. You just want to get the plate spinning on the little rod there, and then it takes very little energy to just keep it spinning. The pedal on the right is not an on-off switch, and so many pianists, me included, make the mistake of using it as an on-off switch. You can actually put the pedal about halfway down, and it doesn't sound as blurry as. So this is the million-dollar question, and this is the most important skill in playing the piano, is the ability to do this. Rub your belly and tap your head, because that's all to say you have to be able to do more than one thing at the same time, and you have to sometimes do things that are against intuition in order to make it right. So watch very slowly. Here's pedal. I change it after I arrive at the next melody note. So I want you to make the pedal change a split second later. Yeah, a little more pedal, yeah, you got it. Good. Excellent. You did it right. Yep. Yes. Even that one. Yes. Yes. It's definitely it's a good habit to get into. And you're going to be the only one who knows about it. Oh, except these people. We'll just have to kill them. Thank you, Adanya. It was wonderful working with you.